Ay YouTube Walking Dead'in 3. bölümüyle devam ediyoruz. Tam gaz. Bu ne lan? Seriyi hızlıca bitirmeye çalışıyoruz. Çünkü artık Walking Dead'i bir salmak lazım. Ya 3 haftadır
Previously on The
aralıklı
Walking Dead.
şekilde yayın açıyorum. Ama 3 haftadır açıyorum. Bu nedir birader? Yani sürekli bir zombi, sürekli bir Walking Dead macerası. Yeter. Bitirmek lazım artık.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
hey!
Put
Oh,
your hands up. and close
Clementine
your
böyle
eyes.
değildi ki.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Doğru, etraf karışmıştı. En sonunda abimizin olduğu yer, yani bu düşmanlar lideri herhalde abimizdi, ona gelmişti.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Denemek zorundayız.
Water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's
Öyle
just
yapsam
hard to
sesi
get
nasıl
used
alıyor
to.
acaba?
That's
Şu
all.
We get over
şekilde
there, we grab
gayet
the
iyi
tape,
alıyor, tamam.
We get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Gerizekalı, ne yapıyorsun gerizekalı?
Of course
Önemli, bu kadar sinir yapma, daha fazla gürültü
it's
çıkartma.
empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Allah.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Senin ben kafanı sikeyim Kate.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. But
Ne şok geçirmesi ya. Çekici verecek sadece. Atsa bile yeterdi.
that was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile.
Gerçekten Grey değil. Grey değil değildi.
That's not Drew anymore.
Drew'muş
I know,
zaten.
it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna
Yanındayım,
wake up
yanındayım.
and we would just be.
Yürüyoruz ama
I'm right here, okay?
aynı zamanda
I'm
yengemiz.
here. You're
Aşkı
here.
memnun.
You're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Oğlum alsaydın Levi'ye mevliye yerden bir şeyler.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed
Ha,
out there.
abimiz annemizi götürmüş. Isırmıştı kocası yani babamız. Isırmıştı. Onu hastane diye götürmüş. Sonra da herhalde o düzeni, o mekanı kurmuş orada. O halde gitme vakti, hiçbir yere güven değil. Burası evimiz.
For an empty can. There's gotta be
Bir yer
a
güven
place
değil.
out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Oo, bayağı küçüklermiş ha.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Bu karar sanışmaz. Yardım etmez. Burası tehlikeli.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Ona not bırakırız.
What's he gonna think if...
Her şey daha önce geldiğimizden önce döneceği falan yok. David böyle yapmamızı isterdi. Bence de yani sabit durmamızı
He
istemezdi
shows
bence.
up and we just ditched him.
Hem de çocuğu ikna ederiz.
He'd want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've been
survive.
surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
Oldu ebesin amıymış.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting?
Arkadaşın gördük, endişe edecek bir şey yok. Kate buradan korkuyor. Arkadaşını gördük dersek dellenir yine bu lavuk. Kate buradan korkuyor dersek korkmasın diyecek. Endişelenecek bir şey yok. Öyle amına koyayım, direkt arkadaşını
She's
gördük.
sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Now. Şimdi.
Tomorrow,
Aa,
as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
bulacağımızı, onu bulacağımızı, onu sevdiğimizi, onu bulacağımızı. Yani Acaba umut veriyoruz şu an.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Bunlar bayağı beklemiş adam burada ya. Artık bir zahmet gitsinler. Adam da askermiş ha. Onu niye almadın? Alsaydın ya, Allah Allah. Heh. Oğlum beyzbol sopasını alsaydın bari. Kaşındı burnum be.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you?
Öldüğünü sanmıştım.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Gerizekalı, seni adamların vurdu.
She hasn't been shot.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet. First, you go through quarantine, then we'll see.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on.
David.
Hey, David!
Orospu çocuğu bu herif, yemin ederim ya. Kızını vurdu adamların.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They
Evet, hala buradaydı. Demek ki lafını dinlememişler. Onu hastaneye kaldırdılar. Bu adamın umurunda bile değiliz.
promised me someone would look
Onu
into it.
hastaneye kaldırdılar.
Luckily, we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had.
Ne olmuş yani? Ben de şok oldum. Bu durum lehimize kullanabiliriz. Ne olmuş yani birader?
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate?
Daha geçmiyor. Devlet yollarımız ayrı düşmüştü. Durum biraz karışık.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ya bunu ben de biliyorum birader.
Wasn't his idea in the first...
Önceden inanıyor musun? Mümkün. İmkanı yok. Mümkün. Ama bilmiyordu.
place. If he knew about it and didn't
Sessiz kal.
stop it, that shit can't stand.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
Adi herifin teki de o karmaşık birisi. Doğru. Böyle böyle kafası gidiyordu onun.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
Şimdi Krab'ın onlara ayak uydurmalıyız. David bize yardım edebilir. Şimdi direkt rol yapın. David yardım edeceğini hiç sanmıyorum David'in ya.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay.
O emir mi veriyorsun bana? Peki ya dostlarım. Önden buyur. Peki ya dostlarım.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Eğitime ihtiyacı var. Sizi çıkartacağım. Hemen döneceğim.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Birader trip atma burada bize ya. Ay Allah'ım sanki Blaze diye abimize getirdik sizi.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers
Çok
here.
mutluyum. Böyle devam edemez David. Takma onları kafana.
I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I
Nasıl
need your
şeyler?
help wrapping
Kayıtlarında
my head around.
olanlar doğru. Bunu bizzat söylemek istemiştim. Bu aralar hep tuhaf davranıyor. Şimdi ne anlattı lavuk acaba? Bunu bizzat söylemek istemiştim. Onu bizzat
You
söylemek
shouldn't have done
istemiştim.
that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana
Ya işte.
just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Bir bakalım kim yaptı David?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got
Zeki
separated.
bir kızı çok daha iyisini hak ediyordu. Bizi ayakta tutan oydu. Zeki bir kızdı.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Bir hiç uğruna onu kafasından vurdular. Direkt söyleyelim ya. Onu kafasından vurdular.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Ya senin temel reis seni.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to
Bir rehine öldürdüler. Suya düşürüldük. Kaçırıldım. Doğru.
know exactly
Kaçırıldım.
what happened.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Bu ne biçim sistem ama.
Try not to stir things up.
Ne dersen yapacağım. Cesedimi çiğnersin. Bunun olmasına izin veremezsin. Bunun olmasına
You
izin
wouldn't let that
veremezsin.
happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Aha.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
Bezdol tarihi oldu. David benden bahsetti. Tanıştığıma memnun
What are the
oldum.
chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
İyimser geçinmek lazım.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Herkes de bir post kesiyor valla. Arkadan hala post kesiyor.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Denedin mi ki? Unut gitsin. Aylarca bekledik. Doğruyu direkt yüzüne vuracaksın bunu.
For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow...
Birbirimize kenetlendik. Kate olmasaydı buna hatırlatırım. Sana bir söz vermiştim. Damardan vuracaksın
The
bunu.
day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Şimdi adamın önünde öpelim mi lan kadın?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Abi benden de o kadar. Ben her daim iyiyimdir. Seni gördüğüm daha iyi oldu.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on.
Hakikaten şanslı adamsın David. Hadi canım sen de. Şanslı adamsın David.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Numara yapıyor muhtemelen.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killing me.
Bence de dinlenmelisin. Burada mutlu. Şu anlık dinlenmelisin ya.
And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten Mari?
Of course not.
Bu da Eyşan herhalde ya.
You and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Tabii ki de. Ona gidip direkt sevişeceğiz seninle, bekle. Peki hadi, evet, burada güvendeyiz. Söz veriyorum. Direkt gideceğiz.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Sen dolayı olabilir. Hareket ettiği için olmuş olabilir. Ne demek istiyorsun? İki şeyden dolayı olabilir.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Doğru, mermi yarasına dikiş oluyor mu diye.
Skills like these. Wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
Kendisi şu an hapiste. O da yanımızda. Herkesin yüzüne vuralım. Şu an hapiste
Really
kendisi.
knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor, one of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor.
Diğerlerinde eli iş tutuyor. Biz hep birlikte bir ekibiz. Lütfen herkes için kefil ol. O kadar da ya. Diğerlerinde eli iş tutuyor. Herkesi salmamız lazım dışarıya.
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
Çatışmada
See if we can't prove
söylenmez
he's
ya.
worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ne ayin mayin mi yapıyor? Bu ne biçim mantık ya?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too
Şikayetim
roughly.
yok. Kendi evimde gibi hissediyorum. Beni hücreye attın. Şikayetim
Some
yok.
of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden?
Hepsi leziz duruyor. İkisi de her şey tatlı ikisi de.
Or
Pasta.
a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent
Ana
minded.
kuyuda benim bana göre değil. Sizde kim başa getirdi? Amına koyayım böyle soru mu olur? Ayak uydurabilirim.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
Acı verici gözüküyor. Yaşlanınca pişman olacaksın o damga için. Lütfen dövmeyi mi merak ediyorum. Kıllandırırız ya. Damgayı biliyorum deyince kıllandırırız yani. Daha önce nerede gördün? Karşılaştın mı bizde kafası olur. Acı verici gözüküyor.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl.
Aynı anda koruyamazsın. Yöntemleriniz beni endişelendiriyor. Doğru. Bir kişiyi korurken o
I
gider.
know it's a lot
Nasıl
to
öldüğüne
ask.
bağlı şimdi.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right.
Tabii ki de
That
haklıyım.
doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Eyvahlarım olsun. Öğrenilmiş zaten.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing.
Arkadaş değiliz. Onu aynı yerde bulmak istemiyorum. Yani arkadaş değiliz. Madem ortaya çıktı, arkadaş değiliz. Bulunmak istemiyorum.
I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Ekstradan söylüyor, ihtiyacımız vardı. Size ait olduğunu bilmiyordum. Yani o boşta
I was
duran bir araba.
scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus.
Kusurda. Sen abarttın birader şimdi. Beni kaçırdınız, yalan söylüyor. Buna pişmanım. Beni kaçırdınız.
You cold cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something.
Burada kötü adam ben değilim. Ben ekibimi korudum. Bir sakin ol. Ben ekibimi korudum.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Diyecek bir sözüm yok. Ben halkanın yeğeni... Heh. O adam direkt söylüyorsa ben de söylerim.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
Kasaba zehirledi. Bir rehineyi katlettiler. Ya gerek yok, rehine o, yapacak bir şey yok. Kamyonlu ayaklar getirdi. Direkt artık söyle direkt. Başladık bir kere.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Sen nesin sen? Metrik misin?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Evet, bir şeyler yap. Ailem burada. Kavga çıkarsak acaba böyle şey yapabilir miyiz ya? Yani arada kavga çıkartıp olayları karıştırabilir miyiz? Ailem burada.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
Kendisi kaşındı. Geldi takır takır anlattı. Yani bir sakin dursa ben kıvırırdım lafı. Clementine nerede ya? O da arazi oldu vallahi trenlerde sonra. Oğlum bak vurmayın bana. Aa Jesus da bizde gerçi.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God.
Yardımcı olmuyorsun. Bu avan hatası değil. Bizi öldürteceksin. Hiç yardımcı olmuyorsun.
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
İyi yaptın kızım.
Do not fuck this up.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Don't come back.
Ya bana şekil yapıyor. Bunu da ilk fırsatta öldüreceğim galiba.
Someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along.
Biraz olsun güven bana, kapa çeneni.
Trusted you.
Ay Dios mío. Do you ever shut up?
Sıkıntı yok. Yanımızda Jesus var.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Aç adamların gözü önünde, aç onu. Şimdi biz neredeyiz ki? Buraya gitmemiz lazım.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad.
Bir daha kayıp yaşamayacaksın, söz. Hızlanmanın manası yok. Güçlü ol Trip.
Maybe Eleanor.
Hızlanmanın manası yok, kendine gel.
But like it or not, this shit happens. We can stand around drying each other's eyes, or we can get going.
You're right. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know,
Bir konu,
but
o benim ailemin bir parçası, ona karşı boş değil.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Arkadaşlaşma değer bir şey. Karmaşıklık konusu görecelidir. Arkadaşlaşma değer.
When you think you got everything
Değer
figured
bir şey.
out.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were... whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Bir şeyler
got his
oluyor.
eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Ya mevzu, hep bir mevzu.
Look alive, people.
Dur.
I got him.
Ya hop.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Hemen de çok iyi bir ekip olduk ha.
You want a piece of this?
Baktın topraklarına, baktın. Ya. O da ölmemiş. Yaşa lan Clementine.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Clementine sana ne oldu ya?
Getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me.
Evet, her şey kontrol altında. David ve yardımıma dokunmadı.
Not one
Herkese
bit.
atmadılar.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
They're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. Huh?
Dur. Ne söyle? İzleyenler şair grubu değil miydi? Yeni gördüm. O kadar alışmışım ki tek başıma oynamaya. Vallahi bilmiyorum. Yeniciler. Değişik bir ekip. Lancome City. Yeah. Kesin parola amına.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Ağlayacak çocuk tabi. İğneyi burada yaparsan.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
İsraf mı olacak?
Hem seni belki de life if used right.
You selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Yine yap.
I have to try.
Cesur ol.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
Bağırıntı yapma.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help.
Yardım etmediniz.
Stop trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish.
Buna değdi. Hiçbir yardım olmadı. Özür dilerim. Hiçbiriniz yardımcı olmadınız.
That's more
Şeyler
than you
yapsanız.
did. Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem.
Yanlış bir şey yapmadım. Hepinizi sikeyim. Bunun hayatta kalması için yaptım.
Our trust.
This was about his survival. So don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Hani ölüyor diyordunuz çocuğa, ilaç vermiyordunuz. Onu vermiyorum. Olmaz öyle şey.
Take him with you.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Ekip komple şerefsizmiş ya.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Ece'de vedalaş.
Please don't make me regret this.
Pilotuna tükür, Ece'de vedalaş. Sonra acaba bir şey diyecek mi bize ya? David'in suratına tükür.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Hoş geldin, hoş geldin. İyi akşamlar. Öyle yorgun argın açtık yine bakalım. Ne yapıyorsunuz? Nasıl gidiyor?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Ece'lik yaptın, onu yalnız bırakmadın. Clem'e sarıl. Clem'e sarıl. O bayağı acı çekmiş kızcağız. Sıkıcı bir akşam. Neden hayırdır?
My little goofball.
Küçük pofudu.
He was the only family I had left.
O işaret bilmiyorum niye sıkıcı oldu. Olur be. Yani çay iç. Çay iyi gelir. Harareti alır.
What David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Dün herkes savaşçı burada, bir şey olmaz. Hadi. Sana da getireyim mi çay? Vallahi olur, kendine koyacaksan içerim ben de. Oğlum diğerleri gelmedi daha. Niye kapatıyorsun kapıyı? Ha geçmiş ya.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Kapı kilitlidir. Kapı kilitlidir. Klasik. Bunu açmaya çalış.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Ne oluyor? Ha.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Tamam, bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Varmış. Aç amına. Sağ ol. Hadi. Geçeriz buradan, geçeriz hadi.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Helalle. Hop.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Tutar metal kapı o, bir şey olmaz ona.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Sakin ol, tamam, alalım içeri, konuş önce bir.
Don't make me
Clem
do
sende.
this.
Clem.
Don't do
Bir
it,
adım at,
Javi.
David'i içeri al. Dışarıda tek başına al. David'i içeri almazsak diğerlerini hiç kurtaramayız ya.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
Hayatım boşluyum. Süre gittikten sonra Clem gidecek. Sen yüreksiz bir piçsin. Üstüne yüklenelim bunu.
Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen.
Ailene bile mi? Sen bir şerefsizsin. Çok alçakça. Ailene bile
To
mi?
anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought.
Ya AJ'ye bak
It
sen.
was a miracle.
You're lying.
Bu haberi sevinmedin mi? Bana da inandırıcı gelmedi. Yalan söyleyecek biri değil. Yalan söyler. Sessiz kal. Konuşsunlar.
I know, it sounds like I'm trying to save my own skin. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be...
Öyle bir şey olmayacak. Beni bir kenara mı atıyorsun? Evet, ailene sahiplenmeye karar verdin demek. Öyle bir şey olmayacak. O onca şey gelmemişsin.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I
Hey,
checked,
benim.
Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit! Board it up. We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Hadi.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few base...
Bunu olsa sizinkiler yapmıştır. Ne tür haller böyle bir şey yapar? Bana aptal oynama.
supplies here for scouts.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Goddamn herd's really honest. Hurry the fuck up. You hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Artık bu temel reisi vurmak lazım.
Sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad.
Senin kendini uçuralım. De ne yazık ki size yer almayacak.
We found some more smoke.
Direkt öldürme.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Badger. Hop, hadi bakayım. Kızı vurdun lan sen, kızı. Os. Ben yaptım. E'ye mi basacaktık? Ha, E'ye basacakmışız. Ama çıkartacaksın da ben göreceğim. Of.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Hop.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Bu marina içinde.
This is for
Mariana.
Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
Yedim şimdi seni.
Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with.
Git buradan birader.
What are you waiting for? We've got to move.
Baker
The point
öldür.
drawn it out.
Hala dönüşmesine izin ver. Dönüşüp gelip bizi yer. Ya da bırak dönüşsün. Dışarıda şey de var. Öldür. Hatırlasın trip. Bunu hatırlasın tabi.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
Bir daha vur. Bir daha vur.
For God's sake, Bobby. Get a goddamn hold of yourself. I hope that made you feel better.
Sen de bana atar gider yapma. Görürsün gününü. Adama yaptıklarımı gördün. Şimdi bu Temel Reis'i öldürme zamanı. Bak abimiz asker tabi. Al tabancayı sık buna da.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that?
İtiraf etmek. Öldür gitsin. Onu çoksa canını yakarım.
Supposed to mean?
İtiraf
There's
etmek.
no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back here.
Max'i idam et. Richmond'a götür. Şimdi bir sigara yakmak lazım. Bir dakika. Hatta işimi yapmam lazım. 2 dakikaya geliyorum. Allah. Eh. Zaten baş başayız. Sıfır sıkıntı. Şimdi Richmond'ı götürüp itiraf edip Richmond'a götürüp itiraf ettirip orayı daha güzel hale getirebiliriz. Ama sadece bir öfkeyle adamı vurabiliriz. Bence orada itiraf etmese bile, ihanet etse bile öldürme seçeneği çıkar. Bu yüzden götürüyorum ama sigara yakacağım. Tamam.
Side.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I...
Bana nasihat verme birader.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off. I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
That man shot his niece right in front of him.
I would have done the same, Javi. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Kenny'den bahsediyor.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Ya sen ne anlatıyorsun be ya?
They'd want me to get home and
Tek başına mı diyeceksin? Ayrılma. Sor. Gitsin amına koy.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Bunu Kate için yaparım. Yanındayım kardeşim.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Yapacağız galiba şimdi mekanı. Ömer Reis nerede? Burada.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
Orada bir şey olur da gelmezsen beni beklemeyin. Bir yerde kalalım. Orada görüşürüz. Ayrı ayrı
As soon
takılalım.
as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Sen öldün birader. Sen bakma öyle.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Ah be kale.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Onunla baş edebilirim.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
Öpecek sandım vallahi.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Bu mu yani birader?
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get out, we
Bakalım.
get Kate and Gabe,
Let's
we get
go.
out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out.
İndirelim babuş.
Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Bir yerde orası olmaz birader. Yok mu başka bir yer? Buraya gelse adamları indiriyoruz mu acaba ya? Ama adam öldürmek istemiyor şuraya.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Sessiz ol, sessiz ol. Bağırıntı yapma.
We thought you were... I was...
Merak etme, iyiyim. Gitmemiz gerek.
a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Bizim şeye gidiyor. Onun yakında buluşacağız. Burası güven değil. Onun yakında
Don't
buluşacağız.
worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to
John'la
worry,
ihanet
but
etti. David
it
onunla
only made me
ilgileniyor.
worry more.
John bir yalancı.
That feeling from her.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront
Hadi
her
gidelim
right now.
artık.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people.
Tek istediğim seni güven tutmak. David bize ihtiyacı var.
Now, the
Tek
whole
istediğim seni güven
place is
tutmak
about to
kadın.
become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are.
Tamam, umursadığım kişi Kate sensin de adama da bir söz verdik. Onu da tutalım. Sonra ne yapacaksak yaparız.
Again, I can't go
David'le
back to how
kalacağız.
things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
Abi
It's the
mavi
best
deme.
bet we
Sonra
got.
ayarlarız.
It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
Git al madem kadın, sen niye onu almadan geldin
I'll come
buraya?
with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around.
Yok sana Clementine,
I
sen
know.
adam değilsin. David'e nefret ediyor. Onunlayken dikkatli ol. Clem yanında bir arkadaş olsun isterdi.
She's tough.
Aynen, David'den nefret
Just know
ediyor.
that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
Ya ablacım,
Well, I'm going to
adam
shit.
askermiş. Ne yapsın adam? Paso savaşta. Biz de bir savaş içerisindeyiz. David gerçekten de öyle biri. O öyle bir değil. Biz de içerideyiz.
We're in
Şimdi
the thick of it,
konuşma.
Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Ne alakası? David'in evi. Kargalı ev.
Took your damn time.
Bizden birisi o, sıkıntı
Come
yok.
on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move.
Önce neyi bekliyoruz? Yapacağımız pek bir şey yok.
He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Önce abimi alacağız. David'i alacağız. Sonra David'i bırakacağız. Sonra gelip yapışacağım sana, bekle. Abi iyice niyeti bozacak bu saatten sonra. Normal olmayacak.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Arkandayım, merak etme.
Kate and Gabe are safe.
Burayı hallettikten sonra çözeceğim seni, bekle.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know.
Ben ortaya çıktı, kes sesini lan. Saygı duyulmayı hak etmiyorsun.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
Sen de hiçbir haberin yok.
On peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max. What do
Konuşmaya başla yoksa kötü olur. Ondan korkmana gerek yok.
you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
Değer miydi bunca acıya? Neden bunu sır olarak sakladın o halde?
It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David.
Bu konuda haklı, başkasına sefa süremem.
On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Oldu. Mantığa bak.
Take them.
Ya siz kime alıyorsunuz ya?
Put them in a cell until I
Hadi
can
David,
figure out what
başlıyoruz.
to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Sen nereye gidiyorsun?
You put yourself before the group.
Bırakın bize gidelim.
I hope you
Siktirin
choke
gidin.
on your fucking cake. It looked like shit, by the way.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
David sen askersin, ben de beyzbolcuyum. Ne alaka bilmiyorum ama yaparız bu işi. Oh. Oh. Lan bir el ataydık bari. Kanun ötesinde ha.